Hello everyone, welcome to our strength workouts. We're going to get started in a couple minutes once everybody is here, once everyone's with us. But in the meantime, make sure you've got a mat, a towel, some water bottle and an attitude to get strong. There's no rush, make sure you have plenty of space around. We'll just wait on everybody else to arrive before we begin. Good evening, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come and join us. We will just wait until everybody's here before we get started. In the meantime, if you want to send me a message, tell me who you are, who you're with, that would be cool. And we'll get started once we've got everybody in the room. Hello everyone, welcome. How are we all doing? Hi Annie, good to see you. Or know that you're here anyway. Who else do we have in the room this afternoon? Neil's just getting changed. We'll wait on Neil, we won't start without him. We need everybody here to work out together. So make sure you've got your mat, plenty of space and a water bottle nearby. We'll just give it another minute, make sure we've got everybody with us, and then I'll explain you what we're going to do, what the workout's going to look like, how much fun you can expect to have, and why my towel is rolled up like a little sausage. There's no rush in the world. If you have any injuries, please adapt the workout as required. If you need to, you can stick a comment in, tell me what's wrong, and I will tell you how you can adjust it. If you're not feeling great, bring the intensity down, maybe not push yourself quite as hard, or just sit out, just watch what we're doing and then come back and do it at a later date. Still got a few people coming in, that's cool. Take your time, get yourself set. If you're just arriving, feel free to send us a comment, tell us who you are, where you are, and how excited you are for this workout. It's not going to be that bad. But now it looks like we might all be here. I'll give you a quick rundown of what the workout is going to look like. It's going to be more strength focused. Hi Corinne, good to see you. Welcome to the party. So we're going to focus on more strength work. So the heart rate's not going to go massively high, but we are going to get those big muscle groups working quite hard. We're going to start with a few variations of press-ups. So we're going to do 3 variations of press-ups, then we're going to move into 3 exercises for the back of the body. We're going to run through that a couple of times, then we'll do a short section of core work, and then we're going to work on the legs as well. We'll get those quads and those glutes and those hamstrings really starting to cook. Before we begin, I'm just going to give you a little introduction into my friend the sausage towel here. When we're doing press-ups, because your hands are flat on the floor, it can put a lot of strain on the wrists. So if you roll your towel up so that it's kind of sausage shaped, you can put your bottom of your hand flat on the towel so your fingers are at a slight angle. It just takes a bit of the strain off of your wrists. If you've got a nice long towel, you can still do that with your hands wide or with your hands narrow. Whatever you need. Hi Catherine and Isla, good to see you. Right, everybody on your feet and let's get this party started. We don't need to get the legs moving too much, so just give them a little shake and then give your shoulders a roll. All the way up to the roof and out. See if you can bring your hands together at the top. Make sure you watch out for any dangling lights from the roof. Give it one more time this way and then take it the other way. Just try and keep your feet moving, just little steps forwards and backwards. Get the blood flowing. One more here. Nice work. Give yourself a little cuddle. One over, one under. We're just going to stretch out through the chest and through the back and get everything ready to rock. We've got a lot of press-ups coming your way. It's going to be good fun. Alright, I want you to pretend you're doing the back stroke. So one arm up and one arm down. As you come through, try and push your chest forwards, lengthen out those arms nice and tall. Imagine you're giving somebody a high five, big slap, and hold it there. Good, come back to the middle, give yourself a big rotation. All the way around, loosen off through the hips, through the core, nice big stretch. One more time, come back to the middle, plant your feet, and let's go for a couple of squats. Sit down and stand up. Not going to do too many, We are late into the day, so hopefully your legs are already nice and warm, at least mobile, more so than they are first thing in the morning. Give me one more, and then shake out your legs. Right, the first type of press-ups we're going to do are walkout press-ups. So I want you to start at the back of your mat, come down and touch your toes. You're going to walk out to the end of your mat, and you're going to give me one press-up. You're going to walk all the way back to your toes, and you're going to stand up. Can you do 7 more of those for me? Hands nice and wide, down and up, big push, and walk it back in. Give me 6 more in your own time. To make it a little easier, you can bring it onto your knees and really focus on that depth before you come back up, yeah? Tap the toes, stand tall, go back again. So the walkout puts a little bit of work into the shoulders. When we're here, got all that strength from the shoulders to keep you up, then through the core to balance, the chest to push. I'm going to go for one more. Once you get to 8, you can hold. Okay, nice work. Take a little shake of the arms. Come back out and hold it here. We're going to bring it into a narrow press up. So bring your hands together underneath your shoulders. You might want to start this on your knees. Tuck your elbows in, bring yourself down to the floor and back up. We're going to stay here and we're going to go 8 times, nice and slow. The more you have those elbows tucked in, nice and close to the body, the more we isolate through the back of the arm. The slower, the better. If you're on your toes, real good job, because that is a really tough option. Control it, hit 8, and then sit back and shake it out. How are those arms feeling? We have one more set of press-ups to do. We're going to go wide, so take your hands off your mat. Bring your shoulders forwards, knees or toes, and let's go. Down and up. Your target is still 8, but I want you to go as slow as you can. Whatever option you take, knees or toes, let's go slow. Count for 2 on the way down, and 2 on the way up. The slower, the better. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can get to 8 in that pace, you're doing real well. On the last one, you can just drop down onto the floor. Little shake of those arms. Nice work. Stay down here, take a second, and eyes on me for the next move. We're going to do what I have called a full swimmer. So, flat on the floor, put your head down. You're going to start with your arms nice and long. Lift them up off the floor. Bring them nice and wide behind you. Touch your fingers just above your bum. And then back to the front. Keep your arms elevated. Reach all the way around. Touch your fingers together just above your bum. And back around. Try and keep your forehead flat on the floor. I'm just looking up to make sure I can talk to you. We want your head down. 8 times. Take it nice and slow and really open up those shoulders as much as you can. Emphasize that rotation. Loosen off through the chest. Round 2 will be a little bit easier. Once you hit 8, roll onto your back. We're going to hit a reverse plank. Okay, so first option, feet flat on the floor, hands behind, lift your bum up until your back is flat. Yeah? If that's too easy, lengthen out your legs and lift from there. Okay? I want you to pull your shoulders back. Really lift that chest as high as you can and squeeze your bum. Right, we're going to hold it there for another 10 seconds. So keep your bum as high as you can. Whether you're on your heels or your feet are all the way extended. Whatever option you choose, big squeeze for 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Take your time, roll it over, back onto your front. Last move here. Extend your arms out nice and long, put them on the floor. we're going to go for a back extension. So we're going to lift up and back down. Do it again. Lift up and back down. Imagine you're skydiving. At least you've probably seen it in a film. Nice and high, legs are up, arms are up, come back down. We're looking for 8. Let's pull those shoulders right back. Arch your back as much as you can. Lift your chest clear of the floor. The slower, the better. Up and out. Up and out. Give me 2. One more. And hold it there. Well done. Take a second. That's round 1. We're going to go back to the top. We're going to start our press ups again. So when you're ready, onto your feet to the back of the mat. We're going to go for 8 walkout press ups in your own time. Nice and smooth. Walk out. Down and up. Walk it in. Touch your toes. Stand tall. Do it again. 8 repetitions is your target. The press up here, you can move as quick as you like. Use a little bit of spring in the muscle. Down and up, big push. Feel free to bring it to the knees if you need, before you walk it back in, yeah? So we touch the toes, lengthen out, down and up, big squeeze, and back in. Let's get low. Focus on your range. Once you hit 8, you're going to head back out. Yeah? 8 times, and then hold it here. Bring those hands in. Tuck your elbows in. Weight forwards, and breathe. Down, and push. Down, and push. You got this. Big squeeze out the floor. Keep those elbows in. Drive it away. One more. And hold. Nice work. Sit back. Alright, time for the wide ones. Outside your mat, on your knees or on your toes. 8 big ones and we go slow. Remember? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that tempo. The slower you go, the more fun we have. If you're starting to shake a little, that's good. That's what we're looking for. Really focus on that nice high target of 8. If you don't make it, that's fine, but get quality movements in first. Nice and slow. All the way down, all the way up. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Once you've done 8, sit back and shake it out. Well done. Okay, we go into the back again. Lie flat on your floor. Arms out in front. We're going to go for a full swimmer. So arms come up, bring your hands wide, touch your fingers together just above your bum, and then back again. Try and keep your forehead down. That way we can get more lift through the shoulders. Keep it slow. Remember, we're going for 8. If you can't get your fingers all the way around to your bum, that's fine. Just work at your own pace. Yes, Lucy, I did just call this fun. It might be more fun when we're finished. Once you've done 8, can you roll onto your back for me? There's no rush. This is all about moving at your pace, getting the most out of your workout. We're going to do a reverse plank again. So hands behind. Feet flat on the floor, lift your bum up, or option to make it harder, legs long, and lift your hips from there. Open the chest, lift up nice and high, keep those hips up. Can you give me 15 seconds here? Big deep breaths. I want you to give your bum a squeeze. Don't let those hips drop. Keep it going. We've got 7 seconds here. Big effort. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Roll onto your front. We're going to do our back extensions to finish round number 2. So flat on your face, and we pretend we go skydiving. So arms out, legs out, 8 times. Lift up high as you can, and then back down. Again, up and down. Imagine you're trying to get your heels and your fingertips to touch the roof. Can you do that for me? Big, big lift and out. So let's go again. Up and out. Once you hit 8, you can hold. Very well done. Round 2 out of the way. We're going to do that once more. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need, and let's get set to do that again. We're going to make it a little bit more spicy this time, okay? We're going to slow it all right down. First up is those walkout press ups again. We're going to do 8, but we want to bring the pace down. Whenever you're ready, in your own time, walk it out, nice and slow, down and up. Walk it back in, and then go again. Keep the walkout nice and slow. If you need to take the press up to the knees, that's fine, but wait till you're in that full extension before you do. Yeah, take the walk nice and slow, get to the full extension, then knees down, press, and walk it back in. We're taking this slower, remember, don't rush. More control, more fun. 8 times. I'm going to go for 2 more. On your 8th, you can stay out there, and you can drop onto the floor. Once you've done your 8, stay here. Take a second, sit back and shake out the arms, and then we come back to that narrow position. Bring your hands in, bring your elbows in, 8 times. Kick it up onto the toes, if you can, or stay on the knees. If you need to make it even easier, bring your knees under your hips, sit your bum back, and drop your elbows down towards the floor. We're looking to work into the back of the arms. Big, big effort. 8 times. And then sit back and hold. Okay. Last set of wide ones. How slow can you go? And if you can hit 8, go for a couple extra. Hands wide. Knees or toes. Let's go slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow as you can. If it feels easy, go slower. Feel free to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should make it all shake a little more. Keep it coming. Don't stop till you hit 8 or until you can literally do no more. Embrace the shakes in the arms. Big, big squeeze out the floor. Imagine you're pushing the ground away from you. If you're working out with somebody else, don't let them beat you. You gotta win this one. Right the way through. I'm gonna give you another 10 seconds to finish this set out, and then we'll head into the back. If you've still got one more in you, do it now, and then shake it out. Good skills. Take a second, release the shoulders, and then we're gonna come onto your face. We're gonna do our full swimmers. Take your time. Arms out nice and long. Forehead flat on the floor. Lift the arms. Open wide, nice and slow. Bring together if you can. And then release back to the front. Again, lift up. Open out. Back in. Release. Nice and smooth. Try and get those fingers together if you can. Maintaining your forehead down. I'm just keeping up so I can see the TV. Up and out. 8's the target. In your own pace. Finish it out. Keeping those shoulders right the way back. Open out as much as you can. Once you've done your 8, roll onto your back. We've got that reverse plank one more time. So feet flat on the floor. Hands behind, lift up nice and high. Option, legs out front. Keep your bum elevated, high as you can. We've got 15 seconds from here. Squeeze your bum Nice and high. Come on, we get 10 seconds. Lift up as high as you can. See if you can get your hips to touch the roof. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Nice work. Last one here. Back onto your fronts. We go for our extensions. So flat on your face, arms out, lift up, and release. Lift up, and release. Can you get your heels and your fingertips to the roof? And back down. 8's the target. Remember, team, let's get some elevation. All the way up, and all the way out. Once you hit 8, you can hold. Well done. That's us finished with our front and back. We're going to do a little bit of core work and then a bit of leg work. So grab yourself a quick drink if you need. We're going to stay on the floor. We're going to do a short and sharp core blast. We've only got 3 moves, and we're going to transition nice and quick, okay? I'll give you another 10 seconds to find your bum on the floor. Okay, the first move is our favorite, our seated twist. So I want you to sit up as tall as you can. That spine nice and long. Lean back. Bring your feet up off the floor if you can, or leave them stuck down, and we go side to side. Left to right. Remember, we move slow. That's the aim of the game today. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Keep it going. We're going to finish this out. We've got another 6 to do. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Drop your feet. We're going to do what's called an ankle tap. So, feet stay on the floor. Head and chest stay lifted. Fingers reaching forwards. You're going to touch your left heel, your right heel. Your left, your right. Your left, your right. Really think about lifting the shoulders and pulling through your obliques to drive down towards that foot. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Can you give me 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Stay down there. We've just got one more move to do, and it is called a hollow hold. Like a bowl shape with your body. So, hard option to start with. Lift the head and shoulders, take your arms overhead, and lift your legs to 45 degrees, keeping your lower back to the floor. Easier option, arms on chest, bend your knees and bring it in. Keep your head and shoulders lifted. As long as you can, lengthen out that body, keeping your lower back stuck to the floor. Can you give me 10 seconds here? Whatever option you choose, stick that lower back to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Nice work. We're just going to do that all one more time. Seated twists, ankle taps, hollow hold. Ready to rock? Let's go. Sit up tall, lean back, left and right. Left and right. Keep it smooth. Keep it steady. Do not rush. Focus on your breathing. Never hold your breath. Does not make life easier. Can you give me 6? How about 4 more? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Feet down. Come back. Keep your head and chest lifted. Arms long. Left heel, right heel. Left heel, right heel. Big reach. Big reach. Emphasize that twist. Side to side. Bringing your ribs down to meet your hips. Squeeze it all together. 8, 7. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, and lucky number 1. Right, last down here. We're going to hold that bowl shape for 20 seconds. Let's go. Arms out, legs out. Option, bring it in as much as you need. lower back, stick it down to the ground. Can you give me 10 seconds? Hold on to it. Do not let those legs drop. Do not let that back lift. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Good work. That's us done with the core stuff. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Reset in the middle of your mat, and we're going to do a little bit of leg work to finish. We're going to keep it slow. We're going to focus on technique and range more than anything else, okay? There's no rush, none at all. I hope you're having fun, working hard. Done the upper body, we've done the middle of the body. Now we do the lower body. So first up, I want you to take your right foot, put it underneath you. Slight bend in that knee, put your left foot in front, okay? What we're going to try and build towards is towards a single leg squat, okay? Left foot is there just to balance and take a bit of weight off, but your right leg is going to do the work, okay? So we've got your left foot in front, right knee is bent, sit your bum back, and then push up and through. Sit back, and push up and through. If you're feeling a little confident, feel free to lift that left heel off the floor. Yeah? Go as low as you can, but keep it balanced. Drop that left foot onto the floor at any time. Keep it there. Focus on the work through that right leg. Can you give me 2 more here? Big push and up. Big push and up. Nice work. Hold it there. We're going to go for a side lunge to the right. So right foot, step out, bum back, push in. Same side. Sit back, push in, and again. So the left leg staying nice and long, right leg steps out, sit back and push out. So we're loading up this right leg first. Step out, push in. Step out, push in. Can you give me 2 more? 1 more time. Come back to the middle and hold. Right, we're going to go for a lunge. I want your left leg to go back, okay? Step back, drop down, up and in. Again, left leg goes back. That means we're putting the work through the right leg to stand back up. Drop down, up and in. Drop down, up and in. 3 more. That right leg should be feeling a bit warm. 1 more time. And hold it there. Give that right leg a little shake. We're going to go back to the top and do the same on the left foot. So, bend your left knee. Right leg out in front. Single leg squat. We build towards, okay? So you're bending that left knee. Right leg nice and long. Leave it on the floor. Or feel free to bring it up a touch, yeah? If you've got that strength in your leg, keep your right foot off the floor. Otherwise, leave it there, just to take a bit of weight off that left leg. Big push. Drive back up to the top. Try and sit back nice and square. Yeah? Keep everything in line. Can we go for 2 more? 1 more time. Big push. And hold. Nice work. Okay, side lunge to the left. Sit back, push in. So you're bending your left knee, sitting your bum backwards, and then push through to stand up tall. Right leg stays straight. Sit back, push in. Sit back, push in. Yeah, we should be feeling this left leg doing the work now. 2 more here. 1 more time. Come back to the middle. Okay, we're going to lunge on the right leg. So right leg goes back. Drop down, up and in. Drop down, up and in. Sinking your back knee low, and then focus on all the power through that left leg to stand back up. Down, push. 3 more. Down, push. 1 last time. Good work. All right, shake it out. Woo! How are those legs feeling? Do you think we should do that again 1 more time? I'll take that as a yes. Cool, good, right, quick shake. We reset. So, single leg squats on the right leg. So left leg goes out in front, right knee bends, sit down, stand up. Remember, if you've got that strength in your right leg, lift your left foot off the floor, and keep it as controlled as you can. It might start to get a little wobbly in this last round. In that case, just drop that left foot back to the floor. Down and up. Big push. Can you give me 2 more? Last time. Good work. Come back to the middle. Side lunge to the right. Step out, step in. Same side. Keeping your feet pointing forwards. Sit your bum back and then push off the outside of the foot till you come back to the top. 2 more. 1 last time. Come back to the middle and hold. We're going to take the left leg to the back. Lunge down and in. Try and keep that right knee bent just a touch as you stand up. Yeah, don't lock it out. That way we keep the tension in the quad, which makes life a whole lot more enjoyable. That burn goes nice and deep into your legs. 2 more. 1 more. Step it in and shake it out. Whoa, it's getting a little hot in here. Right, same on the other side. Right leg in front, left knee bent, single leg squat. Come on, we're almost there. Let's make this count. Big push off that left foot. If you want, remember you can lift that right heel off the floor, or you can just leave it on the ground. I am right-handed and right-footed, so my left side is my weaker, which is why it's good to do individual leg movements. Squats are great, but they're not 50-50. Your dominant side does more of the work. How about 1 more here? Nice work. Side lunge to the left, out and back in. By doing the same thing on both sides, we make sure that each limb gets the same work, the same focus, to keep us as balanced as possible. And we all know that balance is what keeps us right. 3, 2 more, 1 last time, shake it out. Right, lunge back on that right leg, step back, step in, left knee, keep it a little bent, drop down and up, drop down and up, keep it coming, embrace that burn, it's good for you. 3 more, 2 more, 1 last time, and hold. Right, we're not done yet. We're going to finish with some squats. 12 times. Let's go nice and slow. I want you to count to 2 on the way down and on the way up. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slower you go, the better. The more fun it is. And this is the final move we're going to do, okay? So control it and give it everything you've got to get to the end. That's halfway. We've got 6 to go. Keep that pace nice and steady. You shouldn't be going any faster than me. If you can, let's slow it down even more. Last 4. Slow down and slow up. Slow down, slow up. 2 to go. 1 final time, and I want you to hold at the bottom. Stay here. 15 seconds. Do not move. Embrace those shakes. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Stay right there. Do not move. Do not give in. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise. Shake out those legs. We are done. Great effort. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Breathe. And be proud of what you've just done. Excellent workout. Give yourself a little high five. An air 5 from me. Send me a little comment now if you wish. Otherwise, take a second. We'll get a stretch. And then it is home sweet home. Hi Susan from Socky, nice to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the workouts. Hi Craig, Catherine, Ayala, how did you get on? Easy peasy. Fun, fun, fun. Good work Neil, glad you had fun. Great effort, great effort. When you're ready, up onto your feet. Give everything a nice easy shake. Take one arm up and over. Gently pull your elbow and point your fingers down your spine. Big deep breaths. And then the other sides, you can stay standing. I'm just going to come down. Carol, Corinne, Brian, good. I like it. Wendy, was that you? I hope it was you. Nice work. Take the arm across the front. Nice big stretch through the shoulder. And the other side. Just breathe into it. Don't force it. Nice work. Fingers together in front. Chin in your chest. Reach forwards as much as you can. Really pull those shoulder blades apart. Nice work. And then we're going to roll it up, open wide, lean back, stretch out through your chest, open out as much as you can, and then bring it down. Take a second, grab a foot, knees together, and lift your hips forwards. We're going to stretch out through the quad, through the hip, lengthen out that big muscle group. And the other side, when you're ready, heel to bum, hips forwards. Nice work. Can you take that foot, step it in front, sit your bum back, lean into your hamstring. And if you bring the toes up, take a stretch into your calf. And then we'll swap it over. Other foot through, sit back, lean in. And then toes up. Nice work. Right, we're going to do our favourite squat to finish. So bring your hands together at the bottom, nice deep squat, and as you rise, bring your arms up overhead. Try not to hit any like lamps that might be right above your head. 2 more, nice big swing. One last time. At the top, bring your hands together and give yourself a big round of applause. You did super duper well. Thank you very much for coming. Any questions or comments? Just fire away, otherwise we will see you soon. We've got 2 classes for you tomorrow. Check out the timetable and join us if you can. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday night. Wasn't sure what it was. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, team.